dear Mayor, dear Chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, dear directors, and dear Ambassador Zattler, dear Ambassador, dear participants. As always, it is a pleasure for me to be with you for the opening of this annual conference organized by BirdLife Montenegro. And I feel it is not only in my capacity of an ambassador of France in Montenegro that I am here today, but also as myself an advocate for the preservation of one of Montenegro's most precious natural treasures, the Ulcinjska. Of course, as an ambassador, I will remind you of the strong support of France, indeed, to Montenegro, support and dedication given to Montenegro on its path to the EU accession, especially in the environment field. Indeed, has been mentioned the conferences we organize on environmental crime, environmental justice. We have a program ongoing. We also have an expert within the Agency for the Environment, and we hope to even expand this expertise within the Ministry of Environment and maybe the agencies who would need that. Also, as an individual now, I feel a bit emotional. I used to be an environmental negotiator for my country, France, within the European Union. I used to be also a member of the Office of Environment Minister in France. So these issues are really dear to my heart. And Ulcinj is one of the jewels, it has been mentioned, of this country. It is much more than just meets the eye. It is a vital ecosystem. It's a sanctuary for countless migratory birds and a unique habitat that supports a rich biodiversity. It is a place where nature and culture intertwine. And this is also having my hat of a French ambassador, this is also interesting for tourism. French tourists are really very interested in ecotourism, in cultural tourism, in memorial tourism. And so the place, the Ulcinjska, where culture intertwines, where the rhythms of natural world offers us lessons about resilience and harmony. This is a place which is of interest to Montenegro and to Europe and to the whole world. We know that, and it has been mentioned earlier, you mentioned it, dear moderator, how a third of the open questions in chapter 27 are related to the Ulcinjska. So this precious site faces numerous challenges, from urban development pressures to climate change impacts, and therefore an ambitious and sustainable management plan is needed now. And today's conference will be the opportunity to discuss innovative strategies, collaborative approaches to protect and restore the Ulcinjska. This is about harnessing collective expertise and resources, engaging local communities, national authorities, all stakeholders, decision makers, civil society to indeed ensure that this vital ecosystem is preserved for future generations. And indeed, if conservation in itself is key, preserving the Ulcinjska is first and foremost about fostering a sustainable future for the people of Montenegro. By protecting the Ulcinjska, the livelihoods of those who depend on its resources will be safeguarded, and future generations will be able to enjoy all the benefits of this area and it's beyond its obvious beauties. Ecological integrity is not antithetical to economic and social well-being. And I would like to thank you thank you the organizers, thank you for your tireless commitment. Thank you BirdLife Montenegro, thank you also to the ministry, the agency. And today I wish you fruitful discussions and hopefully, as has been said already, discussions that will be leading to actionable outcomes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.